Julen, you were unhappy when you got booked for complaining about something in the first half when the score was still 0-0. Do you think that moment was pivotal in the game?
¿Crees que el momento en el que te han sacado la tarjeta ha sido un momento pivoto, importante para el partido?
No, I think that the yellow card is no change the match. Maybe it's gonna be key that we, in my opinion, I have to review more the analysis of the match, but we didn't do that. We had in our mind to game plan, and in the first half we didn't be able to overcome them, to arrive at the opposite box, and against this kind of match of teams, if you are only in the defensive phase, in the end you are going to suffer a goal sure, because it's very more difficult because they have a big quality. And it was a pity because we want to do different things. And after we suffered this goal, we try to change a lot of things. Maybe so much when you change 3 players in the half. It's no fault, I repeat, of the players. Maybe it's fault of the coach. We try to look one other solution. We start, I think, better in the second half, but very early we suffer one penalty, and more or less is over. 2-0 is we have to take a big risk. We have had I think more chance to damage the opponent, but of course in the same way we suffer a lot of counterattacks. But we accept the risk, and was a pity because the second and the third goal was more or less an accident for us. One penalty, one mistake that we have to improve all the situation, and after we didn't score. But in the second half, more or less, at least we try to damage them, and we accept the risk. And I think I was more not happy, of course, but. I was more worried with the first half than the second half.
You want your defence to play, you want your goalkeeper to play. Is the third goal a consequence of that, or is Jose suffering a bit confidence-wise?
¿Quieres que tu portero, tu defensa juegue desde atrás? ¿El tercer gol es una consecuencia de eso?
No, we want that we take the good decision. Sometimes the good decision is to play long, sometimes to play short. But no, it's not to take. We don't want to take a risk to suffer a goal. But sometimes you have to build the play, playing short. But of course, doing better. It's not about to play short or long. It's about the good decisions, and we have to improve all this. And of course, this kind of mistake is happen of all the players, and we have to help. In this case, Jose, and to improve and to be able to overcome the situation and to be able to do better. Sure, he's going to do sure.
You've had, I think, 9 games in 34 days since your first game. You've now got a break of 13 days to work with the players and to assess. Can you just get your thoughts on how the first part of your Wolves reign has gone? Are you happy with how it's gone, and what do you still want to see get better?
¿Estás contento con los primeros 34 días en tu trabajo?
Today is no good day to talk about if I am happy or not, because I hate to lose. Today we deserve to lose. This is my opinion. We deserve to lose. But I prefer to lose in one way, or making or trying to damage the opponent. We have to, I think, to improve this situation. I think that we have improved different things. I am happy with the commitment of the players. We were in the last position, we are right here, and now it's going to be a very hard task, very long task, and very long race for all the teams, and we have to be ready when we win. I told that we don't have in heaven. Today we had to lose. We lost. We are not in the hell, so we have to be balanced, to be ready for the next match, and to improve. Of course, to be aware that we have improved things, and always looking for the next challenge.
You signed Craig Dawson, so that's 4 signings now in January. How far away are you from having the squad that you would like for the second half of the season?
Llevamos 4 fichajes. ¿Cuántos más faltan?
No, I don't know what is going to happen with the market. The window market, while it's open, all is possible. But for me, it's more important to improve the currently squad and to be able to do better in the different matches, looking the currently squad. After the players that are here, they are going to be main actors in our success or not. This is the most important thing.
Hi, Julen. It's rare you see a manager make 3 changes at half-time, 1 go. Can you give us a little bit of insight into the thinking behind that move?
No es usual hacer 3 cambios en la media parte. ¿Nos puedes decir por qué los has hecho?
Yes, maybe because when you, as a coach, does 3 changes, maybe it's your fault in the lineup, or maybe it's your fault in the game plan. This is not about the players that I have changed. It's about me. And we try to change different situations, to be more aggressivity with a ball. We change the system. I think we have started better, was my impression, but in the first time that they arrived in our box was a penalty against us, so we didn't have time to show that we can improve in this. After we tried, but was more difficult. In the end, we shoot 10 times. They 13. They scored 3 goals. We didn't score any goal.
It was obviously a difficult game for Pablo Sarabia to make his debut in. But how did you think he did in that second half? And what are you hoping from him going forward?
No, it was a very difficult match for Pablo and for the rest of the players. You are playing against one of the best team of the world. They have one of the best players in the world, so each one in each position, they are maybe in the 2-3 players better in this position in the world. So this is but it's not about this. You are aware of this. It's about that you can do better if you can do better in different ways, in the defensive phase, in offensive phase. That is about this.
Another question for you. Wolves, unfortunately, have the worst attackers in the Premier League. Do you think Diego Costa can still do the job in the Premier League?
¿Crees que Diego todavía puede darnos algo?
Yes, we hope yes. Okay, we hope so. He has started playing with me in the first lineup after he suffered an injury, and now today he doesn't play, but he's able and available to play in the next matches. We hope that of course he can help us. The important is that all the players help the team to get our main aim is to go out in the last match out of the relegation. It's not about now, and that's why we have in front of us 4 very exciting and difficult months. We have to be ready. All the players in the squad have to be ready.
How do you explain this goal crowd in front of goal?
¿Cómo explicas la falta de goles?
It's not easy to score goals, but I think that we have to do better to try to get more chance, and after to take advantage of the chance. This is the work. It's not. And after, I think that I have talked a lot. It's very important to score, but it's most important to have clean sheets. He has had 1, and we won this match against West Ham. So I think that we have improved in both boxes.
Julen, you have a 2-week break now after no FA Cup next weekend. Is it a good time to have a bit of a break for the players and work at the training ground?
Maybe we can. Of course, we are going to take advantage in these 15 days to work and to improve different things and to be able in the next challenge and to be ready to improve different things about the team and being ready to the next challenge is going to be against Liverpool at home.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.